Good Sunday evening, everyone. I've adjusted my sound settings yet again. I know. I've said this like 5 times in a row. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Like, my boom mic here, it just fidgets ever so slightly, and things sound all out of whack, and I gotta spend a minute there trying to figure out what went wrong. Today, I'm gonna do a daily run. I'm hot off the tails of a wonderful, wonderful Ascension victory that I just want to do something a little easier. And I say, you know, dailies are easier as I've lost like the last 2 I've tried, so we'll see where this goes. Brewmaster, Cursed Run, Midas Touch. And it's the silent. It's always the silent these days. Hasn't been a day lately that it hasn't been the silent. Okay, so Brewmaster, you get a bunch of potions, the White Dragon statue, or White Bee statue, I'm sorry, and we get Cursed Key from Cursed, I guess, yeah. Lots of gold, we cannot upgrade cards at rest sites, so rest sites are just there for HP, ultimately, which is fine. Nice pit stop will help us out here and there. You're gonna get a lot of money, so shops are gonna be worthwhile. Let's still fight as many elites as we can, which in this case will be 2. And we'll hit a shop down the middle as well. And yeah, let's go from there. So again, here we are, it's Sunday. Weekend's almost over. Like, it's just, I never do enough during my weekends, and I can't help but feel like I might not be the only person in the department. Mostly in part because, well, today, as you can tell right now, it's like 7 o'clock for me. I did not wake up at like but o'clock. That's not what I was gonna say here. But it may as well. Yeah, why not? I did sleep like an excessive 13 hours from last night, so I woke up fairly late. Something's any disputing that, really. So we are getting this to you a little late because I was playing some games with my friends as well. I woke up around 3 today. I went to bed around like 1 or 2 last night. I can't quite remember. It's all just a big blur at this point. Hey, hit him. And woke up fairly late. And mind you, like, I woke up 3 times today. Like, I woke up at like 7, 11, and then 3. I'm like, oh, it's time to get up. It's like, phew. Wasn't even tired. I just didn't want to move. I could have gotten so much work done today. And by work, I mean played so many games today. Would have been marvelous. Give me a dagger spray. Leg sweep is a good choice there. I probably should have taken it in all reality, but I'm feeling the dagger spray. Good bit of damage on top of it. With the help of the strength potion, it's going to be even better. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop it here. Throw some knives at this guy. We'll pop one of these as well because we can. Hit him again. Alright. When it comes to a Brewmaster challenge, you can just throw potions around willy-nilly and it doesn't really matter. Like, there you go. This guy's weak forever now. And Entropic Brew is actually an outstanding potion to get. Sorry, Liquid Bronze. No room for you here. Yeah, give me another dagger spray. Just because, you know, it fills up all your potion slots. I feel like this challenge... What is it? Brewmaster? It already gives you a lot. Maybe you can give me the potion belt as well. Just so I can truly maximize my gains. I'd appreciate it greatly. Okay, what do you do here? Obviously, a dagger spray. Hit him, weaken him, and you can't do anything about this, so let's pop this, play this. You got a Sneko's potion, and it's going to be ideally not one we want to use for the boss fight at the end of this, so Steroid Potion actually might be pretty useful for an elite fight, so we can get a perfect there. I don't know. All this seems kind of eh. Blur's the best, and it is a nice little bit of block on top of it, so we'll take it. Big slime. What do you do? Let's pop a steroid potion here, and just go to town. You know, we'll pop this as well, because we're likely to get... Did they change that? I thought they would stop the debuff. I would have more potions again. Oh well. My loss, I guess. I could have swore... Does it not do that anymore? Also, using an artifact potion with Wraith form probably is a smarter choice. If not the right choice. Okay, we'll drink this, throw this on him, potion up again, block it, smoke bomb if we want to get out of something we don't want to do. Namely, probably the transient on the last floor, but yeah. Other than that, we're just cruising along to an easy victory in all likelihood. 1 whole block. Insane. Blocks aren't worth a lot anymore because of the Wraith form. Ooh. This seems like excessive, but I just don't want to take any damage, so that's fine. And we get another potion back anyway. So yeah, hopefully everyone outside of the, you know, context of the game here, we hope we had all a wonderful weekend. Again, Mine seems to just fly by so quickly. Give me a flying knee for some extra energy. It's not a bad thing, I guess. I'm hanging out with friends on Friday, doing things I want to do a Friday night, as we learn from my late night escapades that I probably really shouldn't have gotten recorded so late, but we got a victory the next day, so I can only think it served us well. And this is good. Yeah, we want curses, so thank you. Ancient tea set, it's okay. Ain't gonna be winning us any artifacts for Grammys here, but it's okay. Artifacts? And this is an elite fight, so we want to ideally pop this guy, but it's not happening, so we will toss this. I can't use my smoke bomb here, which is just a very big disappointment. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alchemize first. Swift potion. Okay. Lots of good hits here, so let's go wham. Get some block. Get some more block. Do 13 here. And we'll be able to Ghost in a Jar here, so we can just do pure damage because we only need 2 block to handle these guys. So we'll Ghost in a Jar. Ocean. The smoke bomb is actually like annoying the Christ out of me right now because it means it's 1 less potion I can use. Actually, I could have just discarded it, so never mind. I'm actually a fool and I forgot that was something I could do. Leg sweep. Probably against you if I can. And yeah, we'll hit you next. This guy's gonna die in like a turn or two, so we don't have to worry about him too much. As long as we have more ghosts in the jars, I'm gonna be good. Okay, give me another potion. It's another random skill, Storm of Steel. It would not be enough to get a kill, actually, so we're gonna go ahead and just disregard this right now, because these are hitting way harder. Hit him with one of these. We'll hit him with one of these so he's taken care of, and we'll just play it to get rid of it. Alright. Die, rockets in sight. Perfect game. Delight. Okay, you need to play this because you don't have enough resources here to get the kill. Hit him with that. Get the block. Deal 13. Toss it. Alright. 1 perfect in the books. And I can only assume... Well... I can only assume it's not over yet, but I can only assume pretty much everyone else is going to hit the sort of threshold early on of getting 3 points from these boss fights. Because you got so many potions here, it's just easy. Ice Cream is also outstanding. Hence, Outmaneuver is becoming like a pretty good get. I think I will take it. Only because we have Ice Cream. And... You know what? Yeah. Give me a curse. Curse me all day. We need to make our deck get as thick as possible in the process so these curses don't affect us, but... Keep them coming. Normality, that's one I wouldn't mind getting rid of, actually, but... Let's see what we got here. Metamorphosis. 3 random attacks to your drop pile. They cost 0 this combat. Interesting. I think we're going to take a glass knife. That's good raw damage. I think we'll take a finesse, because that's just good. Well-laid plans is also lovely. Hack potion, why not? And... You know what, just give me some extra potions here. Push through some of these later combats just a little easier with these potions. Or not later combats, sooner, earlier combats. You know what I mean. Yeah. If I'm being honest, I feel like lately, you know, we've been having some good videos, but my dialogue definitely feels like it's been a little lackluster. I just haven't had a lot of things to really discuss. So I'm just sort of like filling dead air, it feels like, with my ramblings and many words. Which is not a bad thing, I guess, but I don't have topics to talk about. Like, my life has become fairly boring, I guess. I mean, it always has been. You work in an office. The day-to-day is usually pretty mundane, but normally you have some fun stories to tell. Like, you know, hey, I saw a coyote on the way to work today because, you know, Las Vegas. None of that's happened lately. No tangents that come to mind either. I'm really just been trying to get back into the swing of things at work, which is both an excuse and the honest truth. Give me some extra energy next turn. And you know what? We can play this as well. Cool. Fire potion back, and I don't want any of it. Sorry. Pass. But there's nothing that's really been coming to mind. I've squeezed out whatever I can. Like, the last thing we did talk about was my whole tipping debacle, if we can call it that, I guess. And that's, like, the biggest thing that's come to mind as of late. Outside of that, like, I don't know, nothing's really going on. Just sort of going through the motions of my day-to-day life. Hey, normality would have sucked here, but thank God we had enough damage to make it suck a little less. Who are we fighting? It's the Hexabud. All attack will be good later. just early on, like, not great. We don't have a lot of damage in this deck. I mean, we do, but we don't have, like, a lot of other good damage. And I think Prepared's bad, but if we can toss out some curses with it, it's not that bad, right? Just give me the all-out attack. It's a good hit. And yeah. And we'll start off with a lot of extra energy here. So thanks to these little combination of relics here, we're having a fairly good start. So that. Go 1, 2, 3. Normality won't let me do anything else or have fun, so that's where we end it. Go ahead and drink this. May as well, right? Okay, so we need some serious block action here. So this helps. That helps. That'll help in the moment. And unless we get 8, 16, 24. We need 48 block. It's unlikely to happen, actually. So, kiss that dream goodbye. No perfect. Actually, really sucks, and we lose all that armor anyway. Jeez. What a waste, man. Alright. Shame on full display. That's okay. It's a hard one to do. When you have this much HP, it's really hard to block that Kamehameha wave when it's so strong. Unless I had a ghost in a jar, which now that I think about it, someone's probably going to figure out that was the right play and they would have saved their ghost in the jar. That someone was not me. So, hats off to whoever did that. You're the intelligent one. We want to, with this combination, we want a super skewer in here if possible. Would not be against the idea of getting super skewer. Oops, oops. Like that. What was it talking about? Outside of the game? I don't remember. Tangents about, like, not having things to discuss? Yeah, I don't know. I'm really, like, a social person. I mean, I'm actually a complete introvert, if we're being honest, but my job sort of forces me to learn how to be social, so we'll go with that. Toss out normality. Let's go! But, like, I'm not a person that's, like, against talking about literally anything. Like, mind you, there's some caveats there, of course. Anything, you could ask me anything, in all honesty. Anyone out here, if you wanted to ask me some random ass question, you are more than welcome to. I don't mind, and I'll probably give you like the most honest answer I can. Well, let's add a grain of salt to the top of that, because you never know what you can get asked. But again, something I do. I don't know if the word it is encourage, but I'm just like, yeah, if someone really wanted to ask me a question, I'm like, yeah, I'll give you my honest opinion and or answer on that question. Like, it builds conversation. Nothing's more dull than having like a, that legit office place conversation where it's like, oh hey, hi, how are ya? How's the family? It's nice weather today, eh? It's like, and I kid you not, that was like my prior boss at the power company. Nice lady. And just by giving that impersonation, you probably like have this image in your head of what she looks like or how she acts. Probably the complete opposite. Wonderful, wonderful lady. Very young as well to be in such a high managerial position. But that's another tangent, and I digress. I'm trying to fight some elites here, and this is the only path that'll facilitate giving me 2. So we'll stick to it. But like that kind of conversation like is just mind-numbing to me, and like I could not bear to like. Why do I have +8? Oh, because it's upgraded. Duh. Let's play this. And you know what? Let's Gambler's Brew out these 3. I want some damage, please. It's the exact opposite of what I was asking for. It's actually just horrendous, in fact. So, thanks for nothing, game. Anyone else feel that way, though? Like, have you ever had, like, for example, like a date where, like, clearly it's, like, the interest isn't there, and also, like, it's so not there that's the point of, the conversation just being so mundane you don't even want to be there. I've never had that experience, because as we've learned from my prior mentioning video, my date didn't show up. Such is life. Hey, don't hit me for that much. Hit me for less? I can't. Normality's gonna choke me out here, so. Take less and get hit here. But yeah, truly nothing will actually bore me more, like, in person if I ever meet someone. It's like, please have something to discuss, or I'm gonna, like, just not want to talk to you. And I mean, I don't mean to sound mean when I say that, but it's just the honest truth. It's like, if we have nothing to talk about, I ain't gonna hang around to have this, I don't know, this coffee at Starbucks, if that's where we're at. Just won't do it for me. Gotta keep things interesting. And I don't want to be just like, those situations where, like, I have a friend, or had a friend, I mean, still friend, I guess, but I don't want to talk too much about their situation, but they had a situation with the person they were dating where they sort of just, like, you know, pulled out the phone and they both, like, went down the questions on things to discuss. It's like, yeah, if you need to do that, maybe the two of you aren't that into each other as, you know, as much as you were thinking, huh? And again, that's a deeper conversation I don't want to get too into because there's implications there. So go ahead and do this. I will Gambler's Brew away the regrets just so I don't take the damage. And I can draw a blur. Not bad. Hit him hard, hit him fast. Alright, we'll crush this guy on the next turn. Yeah. I'm always about having good conversation. I guess this sort of, yes. Substitute exactly what I was trying to do, is just have some sort of dialogue going on. It's not just literally, you know, the daily here. It's more interesting that way. Alright. So Ghost in the Jar, I actually really should save for an elite fight. Oh, this guy's gonna hit me for 21 is the thing. Well, let's toast him here. Play that. Play this, and now I do want a Super Skewer, so excuse me while I do that. Well, this does a little bit more. And now there's no point in actually doing it, so we'll just hit him with this. And we'll take 21 damage. I don't mind. I welcome it, because all I can do at Fireplaces anyway is rest. Jesus, normality. Can't kill him. I'll block it. And that's another bit of damage coming through again. It's fine. Not mission critical that we're taking that damage. We'd just rather not. Give me a flying knee. We're already at 100 health, so unless there's truly garbage out there, we may as well take something. Get towards that max card deck. Get good cards, okay? So we're not going to fill it with with garbage, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, and I'm glad I saved this potion, because this is exactly the situation I was thinking could happen. And I'm glad we have all this extra energy, because, like, that's 80 damage. We can just pop this guy immediately. This guy is still the biggest threat, so take care of him. Go for you next. This guy's like the least of our worries. He just gives us a card. This guy gives us a strength debuff, which is, it's just worse. Trust me on that one. Okay, dagger throw into a regret, into a, that's useful. Also useful. I need some. I'm not gonna get enough block actually now that I just realized it. So if I would have, oh my, ooh, he's lost it again. All right. God damn it, me. So while I do want to have interesting conversations, I do want to achieve goals of, like, you know, appearing or seemingly, maybe potentially being good at a video game. Ultimately, I just like to win. In a daily, I just want to get as high a score as possible. It's not happening here again. Ultimately, it's okay, because, like, it's bigger issues in the world and things I could worry about, but that's pretty minor considering. And again, Leg Sweep is the right choice, but this is an upgraded Dagger Spray. And with any good strength gains that we're getting from the Duvu dolls, these just become better and better, so I'm going to pass up on that opportunity. Go ahead and give me the cards, actually. Yeah, this sounds kind of fun. Even unupgraded, that's still a good get. Another Cursed, welcome aboard. We welcome you with open arms, and there's a shop to the left up there. That's where we're gonna pivot next, because we got tons of cash here. All right. So that's a dead draw, and the Perfect will not come out of that. So ultimately, not feeling too bad. That helps. We're doing a lot of damage, but Normality is actually still just a bad curse. Even with the upside it's giving us, I probably should toss it away, but I'm not going to, because I'm a fool. I'm a fool and a heathen, and doing some math here. Wait, is that enough? No. There you go. Need to use both of those there. Sneko's Skull. Worthwhile. What is this again? Whenever you apply poison, apply one more. Yeah. I think that's acceptable. You know, given sort of the lineup we have here. Take. A Normality again, huh? Normality and Writhe. You don't say. Alright, so he's done. I actually should have threw it on him now that I think about it, but he's done. Yeah, actually, I absolutely should have. We can focus on this guy now. Ugh. I don't want to hang on to any of these. No, thank you. Our HP's gotten pretty low. I'm actually concerned I'm going to lose another daily to the People's Champ, which would be highly embarrassing. This does a little more damage, and then we can kill him. So let's hope that doesn't happen here. Let's play a little better. Sucker Punch is worthwhile now. Some extra weakness on the boss is going to be good. And the consistent poison flow will be good. Do that, and let's get some extra damage in here. It's a good slice, although it's going to be bad against this guy going forward. Regret. No, it's gone. Sucker Punch. Hit him. Alchemize. You gave me Sneko's Potion. I'm already in that state, so may as well. And that worked out for damage purposes, so cool. We're not going to take any damage in this fight. Ideally, we will not take any damage in this fight. We can take a little damage in this fight. Potion could get me something I need for success, but let's just take the 3. Not play the card there because it doesn't matter, but also because I forgot. And then we'll kill him. That works for you, that works for me. Excellent. Blast Knife is good. Dodge Roll is also good. But I want the damage. Okay, here. Give me the pair. Give me the Hourglass. Give me that, actually. That's good. That's also good. Choke will be good as well with the lineup we have. And give me a weakness and a block potion. And we spent all our money, but I think this was a good sale. It's another curse. Sign me up. We'll get the curse bonus as a result of the, well, mostly because of the daily. And acrobatics. Wonderful get. Approaching the 50 card limit. Not getting a lot of perfects on the boss fights so far, but this might be our chance to turn that around. And I'm already sort of anxious with the lineup I have here, so let's not get normality, for the love of God. Toss that away. Okay. Got enough blocks, so just play the cards. Normality is the big thing you don't want to see. We have this potion to save us in that situation. Go ahead and play the artifact. And this is also good, so you go wham, bam, kablooey. And then gratui, okay. Gratui? Ratatouille, something, insert a word. Not, nope, we're still good, thankfully. But just barely. Alright. And he's gonna do the face slap here. We're gonna mitigate one of those, and that's the one I would have liked to mitigate if I had one more layer deep. Unfortunate that is the case. Another artifact will help out. Keep him weak. Alright. Good enough. Oh, he's in second form right now. I just realized that. So we have one more turn to get some free damage in here. And this is a good turn to get normality on, so... Excuse me while I, you know, pray to the lucky stars I got that debuff then. Because now he's going to do the attack I'm probably not going to be able to stop. There is a chance. Okay. Okay. Unfortunate. I was hoping to get a Gambler's Brew there to get some cards and keep that chain going. Didn't happen. Life's a bitch and then you die. It's okay. Toss that on him. Go ahead and drink this while we're here. So we can get a little overblock. Yeah. So we started strong. The first floor went well. Second floor has gone modestly okay, but we've definitely fallen behind the curve as far as the daily is concerned for bonus points. We're going to kill this guy easy peasy, but... yeah. No record-breaking scores today, but we'll probably get in the top score for the first 2 hours that we're already in here, but nah, outside of that, not happening. I didn't even see what curse it was. It doesn't really matter. Ooh! So, pro YouTube tip here. When I first saw Corpse Explosion, I told myself, you know... ooh. Got something in my throat. First off, one moment. Alright, we're good. I'm also taking this because there's, like, literally no downside. Told myself when I saw the new Corpse Explosion, hey, you really want to, like, freaking clickbait some of those views, and I don't know if it's clickbait, but it's like, if you want to attract more views, you can literally title name this video, New Corpse Explosion. Like, just that. Don't need to go out of the freaking ordinary or really go very like extravagant, like, oh my god, new corpse explosion, 10 billion damage, outrageous, mega crit, please fix, you know. That's the real way to do it, but I saw that when I got the new corpse explosion. I'm like, yeah, I could probably like squeeze out more views on this if that was the goal, right? It's like, eh. I forgot what I named that video ultimately, but it definitely was a better name choice than new corpse explosion. Just a little bit inside of there. It's like the titling really does help when it comes to these things, but ultimately, like, if I have a title that I like, I'm gonna pick that over something that's gonna get me more views. Just the way it is for me. Like, good title always trump mediocre title for me any day of the week. Let's take less damage, by the way. But if that is something you're searching for, it's like, how do you get more views? There you go. That's like an easy trick right there, is in the titling. I think that's like, oh my god, 19 damage? I think that's common sense to a lot of people these days that are sort of fishing for that as a goal. It's like, hey, you know, want to bump up your views? Yeah, you already probably knew that, so I'm just talking my ass here. Mostly because I just am trying to talk. Again, we just went over why I'm trying to talk so much. There's purpose behind it. My brain will run wild if I'm not doing something. Hence, like, what happened with my actual vacation. Why, like, I don't want to say I went stir crazy, because I didn't. I willingly chose to stay home for a week straight because I have nowhere to travel anyway, and I like watching Twitch streams. But mind you, that entire time, I like backflip actually. Yeah, damage is damage. Should be doing more defense with this deck if I want to get that high score, like I'm talking so much about. What was I saying? I'm saying this guy's dead first. Yeah, so the week I was off, like, without a doubt, like, my mind wandered because I was not... Oh, okay, I wish I had my potion right now. Ooh, really wish I had the potion here, so let's go ahead and weaken you. Alchemize, give me something good. You gave me Snecko oil. I actually probably shouldn't have drank that, but it should come out okay. Believe. And you know what? Let's hang on to this so I don't have to draw it later. Why not? Well, while I was on vacation, like, my mind was like, oh, Jesus. Okay. This is fine. Yeah, we're good. We're still good. Yeah. Oh, again, I have something to say. Mind wandered like no other. Is like, you know, here's your current position in life. What are you doing? Like, sort of situation. Like, what's going on? Like, are you making any big changes? What are you even trying to do? It's like those sort of like inner thoughts or questions are just running through my mind, or running through my head. That was unnecessary. The extra damage there, not my bit. My bits are always necessary, but mostly because I was just sitting there, like, for the most part, relaxing, like, just enjoying my time off. But like, the kind of person that needs to actively be doing something, otherwise it's like my brain starts going crazy. It's like, hey, if you're not doing something, let me give you something to think about. It's like, hey, your life could be better. It's like, yeah. And again, this isn't like a plea or a cry for attention or anything like that. It's just literally me thinking like, yeah. Long and short is, I got my degree from school. Am I doing what I want to do with it? No, but, you know, not really that big of a deal. I am making strides and efforts to improve parts of that, and I kind of misplayed here, so we'll do that. But because I was sitting there not doing anything, not assisting a client, working, talking to someone, etc., it's like, hey, you're not doing anything. I'm gonna fill this space with something, and that's probably gonna be something bad. So you know what? You probably should do something. It's like, I am doing something, brain. It's called relaxing. Is that not enough for you? It's like, no, you're doing something. And if there's anything there, if that's a personal problem, I truly think that is something specific to me in this case, but maybe other people can relate in that regard. Yeah. Still enjoyed my vacation. It's just like, ugh. I realize who I am, and if I need to do something. I probably should have recorded when I was on vacation, is like the actual big piece there. Because if I was recording, I could just skip this fight, but let's see where we can go. Toss it, play it. Okay, we got something going on here. Okay. One more of these. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I definitely should have been recording during vacation so my mind didn't like wander into some of the scarier parts of my brain. Oh, you're not dead. I could have swore that was the killing blow. Oops. Butterfingers. Yeah, little inner workings there. And I can't say that, I don't know if that's normal, or maybe, I'm not trying to, like, again, put myself in a position of, like, I have this terrible, terrible problem. I just can't stop thinking. My brain won't turn off. It's like, hey, I need to do something, like, at all points in my life, outside of, like, when I'm sleeping. So, my brain doesn't, like, make me a sad mess. Hey, concentrate's not bad. Discard cards for energy. We need... Take card draw. If you're having all this energy, you should be taking card draw. The dingus. Ooh, mango. Calipers isn't bad either. Who is our boss? Is it Woke Bloke? It is Woke Bloke. Alright, we'll grab this. Am I discarding a lot? Eh, doesn't really matter. Give me the calipers. And a piercing whale. Alright, I'm in love with all those cards. Thank you very much. Rest. Dreamcatcher gave us even more energy. Give me another Leg Sweep. Against this boss, I think Leg Sweep is great. But yeah, that's why I guess the whole, I mean, was the long and short of like the entire spiel there. Why do I need to keep some sort of running dialogue? It's just the way I am. Also, if I wanted to perfect this, I should have played the freaking potion with the dexterity bonus on it. Oh my god. Well, I had a chance here, and this one's not even like, you know, bad luck. This is an entire misplay, so big oops there. But hey, we got rid of that doubt at the end of that turn there, so that's like a plus. A plus, a plus. Other things to improve on in life. Learn how to speak proper English. Me? Play that. To that. Corpse Explosion. Oh wait, it's... I for some reason I was thinking Corpse Explosion was how it was in the old one, where it would actually explode their body. I forgot. It's actually different. And I was literally talking about new Corpse Explosion like maybe 10 minutes ago. So, that's impressive. Alright, this guy's dead. No, he's not, because he's in the astral plane. So... I don't want to skip the fight. Okay, that's a good get. Stop playing the cards, you're not doing anything here. Okay. Wow, yeah, but I literally just talked about the new Corpse Explosion and then I did this. Quite impressive. Well, acrobatics here, because this is going to be grand. Toss that. Play finesse. Play glass knife. Strike. Strike. Did I even do anything there? Am I... No, just play this. Fool. I am a fool. I don't know if we've realized that by now. Hey, he's dead. Isn't that something special? Hit Corpse Explosion and Leg Sweep. I can't complain. I also can complain about Smoke Bomb. Stop giving me them on the daily. Another backflip. Just give me nothing but backflips towards the end here and we'll be even. We have so much energy, I need some ability to play all the cards. Am I taking more powers than I should? Yeah. It'll be fun. Bottle Tornado. Give me the End Venom. You know what? Yeah, give me the Elite Fight. Do my best to score chase here. Ugh. Just a horrendous opener here. Oh my god. Like, probably not the worst hand you can get, but pretty fucking bad. Okay. 1, 2, toast them. You're doing the most, so let's toast you. And, I mean, I would like to throw stuff at you guys, but you're not worth my, you know, 1 weakness potion and bit of energy I have here. Yeah, excellent. Choke him. Super Skewer. Fear Potion's good. I mean, Bane's actually kind of good as well, with the amount of poison I'm getting going on, so maybe I should take it. Nah, give me more cards with Predator, fuck yeah. Big head, alright. This is an elite fight. I want to perfect it. I have the ability to do so. So I will try that. Let's make him weak for next turn anyway, and keep that block going. All good uses of potions right there. Disregard, he's not attacking. It was just sort of like a waste. 1 damage from Regret. Alright, he's doing 9. It's nothing. We're gonna absolutely unload on this guy. Wonderful. 20 poison, weakness is gone. Still not attacking though. Any turns he's doing this, Like, sign me up. We want glass knife to go last for the most damage on that multi-hit. Very good. Alright, we're gonna get this one. I'm not even gonna jinx it or saying, I'm not saying it early, we got it. Oh no, we might miss it. Okay, hang on. Hang on. No. No. You wouldn't. The game fucking would. Alright, disregard, we don't got it. I'm a cocky fool. Oh well. Dodge and roll's nice. I mean, you know, him hitting us gives us an excuse to heal, so, you know, we should actually be thanking him for giving us that opportunity. Hey, give me escape plan. Odds are that's just gonna be bangers, so okay with it. And you know what, give me a smoke bomb here. I don't even want to fight these boys. They're not even worth my time. We're still gonna fight them. Oh, so he's dead. They're all dead. Cool. That's why I like New Corpse Explosion. It's pretty much just that. That's great about it. We can make some use of it here as well on like his ads, but yeah, give me another curse. It's another terrible one, so probably could have thought about that a little better. Our hands are going to be pretty garbage for starting, but that's alright. Corpse Exploding these guys for a little extra damage is fine. What the hell? I had another ride already? I was not paying attention at all. Okay, so say it with me. We already you already knew it when you saw it. No perfect here. That's fine. Normality too, huh? Okay. Okay. If you insist. I'm glad we have all this extra HP, so this doesn't matter, but Jesus. Alright. Extra energy is gonna be good. You know, just keep him weak for an eternity. We don't even need to waste it here, so actually don't throw it away. We're gonna win the daily. It's been fun. I mean, I had a good time still. Like, these Brewmaster ones are actually just a grand old time for me. Because getting to use all the potions, it's nice. And you know, some ways we can devise more strategies out of it. Yeah, toss that. Figure out, like, you know, potential potion combinations is what I'm trying to say. Not much else outside of that, really, but also the opportunity to just, like, utilize ice cream and abuse it to no end is also really fun, so I'm a fan of dailies that give me ice cream as well. Another power. I know he gets mad for it. It's okay. Yeah, just toss that one. Works for me. Another 18. Nah, you're not going to live to see that damage, son. Alright, good enough there. Hold a dagger spray. And then, yeah. Do this, do that, do this, into that, into this, into that, and to this, on that. And you may as well do this, keep him weak forever. Alright. We were probably hard-pressed to actually, perfect this boss fight. Maybe everyone else was, so maybe I'm not as far behind the curve as I'm thinking. Unless someone literally had found the potion belt, hung on to like 5 Ghost in a Jars, and got nothing but defensive cards. Then you know what? You've earned that victory today, alright? You earned it. That ain't me. I'm throwing things at this guy willy-nilly, and I'm gonna call the daily easy, even when I lose. Because today's daily, to be honest, is pretty easy. Pretty fun, but... And I'm only doing this for Huber's sake. Like, I deserve to get smacked on the next daily I do for calling these easy all the time, and I openly welcome it. Also, don't die. Hey, good. We're not gonna die. But did we come close? Yeah. Modestly close. This is fine, though. Hey! Decent daily. Extra curse is nice. Let's see where we ended up. 1,107. It's okay. Thanks for watching. Had a good time. Made a lot of money on this daily. Got a lot of energy as well. Always fun to see that. Not on the first page for the first 3 hours, it's expected. Just above 300, I'll probably check back tomorrow, although usually these reset from the time I'm recording when I get home from work anyway, but we're probably going to get put down into the poverty pits a bit there with this one. Yeah, there's your Sunday video. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon, of course, for the usual. I'm going to get myself ready for some dinner here. You do the same, and we'll see you on the next one.